Hey guys. So it's been a while since I made a YouTube video. This is definitely not going to be professional. This is going to be whatever the hell it's going to be. I just thought I would, just hop on here and do, a makeup tutorial, play around with makeup. The makeup that I do is a lot different than what I used to do back in the day, the products I use, things like that. So I'm just gonna, play with some new makeup because I've gotten a lot of new makeup, even though it's COVID. I don't know why I even bother. We're barely going out anywhere. I haven't gone out since like September of last year. So, it's been a hot minute, but, I just feel like, getting in a little glam. I don't think I'm going to be talking, for the majority of this video, mostly because I hate the sound of my own voice. So, we're just gonna, dive in, and I hope you like this video. Oh, and by the way, if you see my light move throughout this video, if it kind of looks a little weird, if the shadows get different, I am filming this from my vanity table, and my mirror is a sliding door, and it has the LED light around it. So if the light looks a little bit different, that's the reason why. So I'm just gonna go ahead and prime. I'm gonna shut up, and you're gonna see me apply my makeup. This is the new e.l.f. Mint Melt primer. I am actually very excited to try this. It looks like it is going to make your makeup very long lasting. So I'm just gonna go ahead and try it out. Not been used ever. Oh, there it goes. Oh, that is so weird. Wow. All right, I hope that will be enough. Let me just go ahead and try it on. Ooh, it's thick. Oh, this smells like chocolate mint candies. That's what this smells like. Oh, I actually like it. Bad. So I'm also going to be using the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer for my T-zone. I am not an oily girl. I have a normal to dry skin, mostly dry skin. But I'm just going to put it in my T-zone because anytime I pour something on, because I normally wear glasses, I am wearing contacts right now. But here it's just a whole mess, especially, with the mask situation. So I feel like it's better to have a more sturdy primer. So I'm just gonna put this on. Okay, now if you really want your foundation to look slayed, you best color correct. I'm using the Peach Corrector from LA Girl Pro Conceal High Definition Concealer. Their Peach Corrector is so amazing. My darkness areas I probably won't pick up on camera, but I probably will because this is an iPhone that I'm like recording from. So yep. So I have some darkness over here around my entire mouth. It's very dark. I have darkness surrounding my mouth and a little bit over here from acne scars. So I'm just going to color correct those. I have set the peach. Oh yes, admire my powdered donut look. Yes, it's very nice. It's only gonna get worse. Let me see here. So I have just set the, oh crap. Anyways, yeah, so I have set the peach concealer, so I'm just going to dust off the excess powder. We don't need her. Now, we are going to go in with this Morphe 2 skin tint. This is honestly amazing. It is light to medium coverage. If you just do one layer on the face, you'll have your light coverage moment. I'm not that girl. I prefer my full coverage. However, for an everyday look, this is amazing. I always put on 2 layers because, I want to get as much coverage as possible. So medium coverage it is. Alrighty then, now to conceal, I'm going to use this e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer. This is super full coverage. If you're not going to wear full coverage foundation, definitely wear full coverage concealer because it makes the world of difference. You will look so awake, especially if you don't get any sleep like me. Oh, this lighting. Probably should have my room lights on, but I'm a vampire and I really don't care. So, you literally just need the smallest dot. This covers your entire under eye. If you have not tried this concealer, I highly recommend it. Like, that is literally all you need. You don't need any more than this. Oh, I should probably say my shades, huh? For the Morphe skin tint, I am in shade Hint of Walnut, and in this e.l.f. concealer, I am in the shade Medium Warm. Like, you see that? So full coverage. That is amazing. Okay, and I'm going to take my Morphe setting powder. It is in the shade Translucent. This is Translucent. I cannot speak today. I've been talking the entire day with my job. Literally all I do is talk all day. That is, you know, I should not still be talking because I'll probably lose my voice, but whatever. So I have natural creasing under my eyes, so I'm gonna look very weird putting on my setting powder. But this is their translucent powder. This is in the shade Translucent. They have different shades, but this has no flashback, and it doesn't leave like a white cast under my eyes, so I really appreciate that. So then I always make a weird face when they set their under eyes, because I definitely do. We'll also bake all the places I put concealer. I didn't put concealer on my entire nose, but I don't know about any of y'all, but like the nose, as far as I'm concerned, is always like the biggest problem area. It's always the nose. That's where your makeup always comes out first. In my experience, it's always the nose. And I'm just gonna lightly set all over my face. This is that powdered donut effect that I was talking about. Okay, now I'm going to take my Morphe, what is this called? Filter Effect Finishing Powder. I am in the shade #Filter 6. And I'm just going to put this on the majority of my face, except for the places that I highlighted. And as I'm doing this, this is also like sweeping away that translucent setting powder that I put down earlier. This just, you know, gives me the color that I need for my skin. This is not anything heavy. This is actually a very light powder. The goal is to be flawless without the cake. By the way, I haven't said this earlier in the video and I probably should have, but like in the moments where I'm talking, if you hear something, another voice in the background, that is because I have YouTube on. I have Markiplier on in the background. If you don't know who he is a gaming YouTuber. And yes, I love video games. I just never have the time to play them. I almost forgot what's remaining. Was I just dust off the side of my nose. And like that. And then we're going to dust off the excess powder that's been sitting under my eyes. The lighting is probably really bad. I probably look like a lot whiter than the rest of my body, but I promise that this is my skin color. I'm going to take pictures at the end of all this, and it's going to look amazing. I promise. Okay, next time I will have my lights on in the room so that I don't look so pale. Even though I am pale, like this is pale for me, and it's because again everybody's been inside, no one's been able to really go out, and you know, I miss being darker. I really do. I miss it. So I'm gonna take this Braun Tour by Morphe. They have different shades. I'm in the shade Celebutante. I think that's how you say it. If anybody else knows how the proper way to say it, put it in the comments. I don't know if you can tell, but like just by looking at my face, see how this is more like, and this is like we ate so many Twinkies? Yeah, that is why we bronze and contour. In case you guys are wondering what this brush is, it is the Morphe M143. This just makes contouring so much easier. Yes. Okay, now we're going to snatch the nose. Let me see here. Oh yes, so if you want a quick nose contour, or maybe not quick if you are a perfectionist like me, because perfectionists are never, we're never quick, ever. That's why we take a million years, because we want everything to be perfect. But tiny little fan brush for the nose contour, the best. The literal best. Take it on one of your nose, and I learned this from other makeup tutorials. I take it into my eyebrow so that it just looks like it's coming like all the way up there, so it just all flows and connects. And if you have a wide nose like me, it's always, you can do this to your nostrils, make it a little more like shorter, I guess, or whatever, less wide, whatever words. And if you ever go, or you feel like you go like a little heavy-handed. I also learned this trick from other makeup artists on YouTube. You just take a little bit of your face powder, just like one dab is really all you need, dust off any excess, and then you just gently put that over your contour. And I could cut the cheeks to make it even more like flawless. I don't feel like it because again, I'm not going out. Let's see what is next. I'm gonna do my eyes. Again, this is not planned. I don't have anything planned for today. I'm just going with it. Let's see what I have here. Why not? I only use this once. I'm going to go in with this Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion. My cousin gave this to me. Shout out to my cuz. If she ever watches this, which I doubt it. Yeah, this, I would never use this. I would only use like concealer over my eyes and just set it with foundation. But you know, we're gonna use what we got. So, okay, so I'm gonna go in with the Jeffree Star Blood Sugar palette. I live for this palette. I mean, this is like, I love it. Love it so much. Like, look at that. Look at that. This is so beautiful. I love this. This is beautiful. I am, again, since I'm not really gonna go anywhere, I don't think I feel like wasting any of the pretty shades, the really pretty shades. So I think I'm gonna just try to do something neutral, even though I love color. I love to use colors. Today, not feeling it. So, find my eyeshadow brushes. That would have been great if I already pulled that out. Pause on that. Okay, so the last time I used this, I did not pat it out, and the results still turned out pretty good with my eyeshadow, but I'm gonna pat this out. I think that's what you're supposed to do. I don't know. To me, like things before, like things to me, like Urban Decay or anything like that, this was like rich people stuff to me. I'm honestly trying to curse less, especially because I have 2 little sisters and they might be watching this video. So, shout out to my little sisters. I love them both so much. Alrighty then, so I am gonna go in with the shade, oh god, I don't know how to hold this up. The shade here called Cake Mix. That's going to be my transition color. By the way, since I have hooded lids, I do my eyeshadow I do above my natural crease. And my natural crease is like right here. And if you can see like my skin fold over it, yeah, that's not cute. So we have to do our eyeshadow all the way up. Freestars eyeshadows are so pigmented. So pigmented. So now I think I'm gonna take the shade Ouch. This shade right here. I think I'm gonna deepen the crease. Okay, should have something like that. And I'm gonna take a little bit of Tongue Pop. It's this light pink, and Sugarcane is the color above this. Mix them a little bit. I'm just gonna blend out around here. I don't know if anyone else deals with this, but my left eye for some reason can pick up eyeshadows better than my right eye can, and I don't know why, but it does, which is a little annoying when you're trying to even out your eyeshadow. But ultimately, it's gonna have to work. So I'm gonna take a smaller blending brush, and I'm gonna go into Intravenous over here. Oh, I'm so bad at showing these things. Right here. I'm gonna take it at the very corner of my eye, and we're gonna see if it's going to not give me so much of trouble today. And not Jeffree's colors, like me, because sometimes I mess up. These shadows are very pigmented, and if you get too carried away, you're just gonna have a block of color on your face. Not cute. God, I sound like every basic chick that says crap like this. Oh my god. See, this is why I cannot be talking, because I just, especially not on camera, because I sound like an idiot. I am going to try these liquid eyeshadows that I got. I just need to pick a color. I don't want to be basic and get a silver or a gold. I'm actually that's gonna be my color for today. I'm gonna try to pick a fun color. Don't want to be basic. hopefully. This green might be a good idea. That's a good thing about neutral looks, is that you can literally put any color you want over it and it would still look good. Doesn't even matter. Or this blue. Nah. Oh, this pink actually would be very nice. Choices. Green. Anyone who's still watching this video of, you know, who knew that I was going to be picking that color. Not that you care, because I am not a big YouTuber, so it's not like you care. Okay, so I've never tried these before. These are the liquid eyeshadows from the brand Copycat Beauty. I have never used any of their products before. This is supposed to be a dupe for the Stila liquid eyeshadows. I'm sure it's not going to be as amazing, or who knows, it might be. But yeah, this is the shade LA20. So I'm going to try to lean my head back, because my hoodedness might transfer up in the top, and I definitely don't want that. So let me see here how I'm going to do this. Oh, I'm nervous. Okay, I want to ruin this eyeshadow because it came out so good. Sorry if I'm like uncomfortably close. I feel like I'm way too close, but yeah, deal with it. Oh wow. Oh wow, actually wow. Try to see if I can blend that out in a second, but right now I'm just impressed. Oh my god, don't let my lids transfer. I'm like so scared. I'm gonna get a brush. Try to blend this out just a little bit. I was not going for a cut crease, obviously, but oh my god, I don't think this is gonna budge. Oh no. Oh, I might have messed myself up here. I mean, this is pretty gorgeous. I love the glitter. I won't even lie. I will try to blend out that corner later, but I will be right back. Okay. So I kind of fixed it. I was kind of able to blend it out more. I'm actually living for this. I didn't actually think this was gonna like work that well on my eye, because I swatched some of these, and I mean, most of the swatches were pretty good, but they were a little patchy. But I'm seeing this on my eye, and I'm like living for this. This is awesome. I love it. And like it came in a pack of 12 and it was only 19 bucks. Obviously I haven't tried all the colors. The green one was the first one I actually tried on my lid. But wow, I am impressed. I'm honest to God, I'm impressed. Okay, so I'm gonna do a little inner corner highlight. I think I want to take, I mean, I love this candy floss color, but I think I'm actually going to sweetener. Oh my gosh, yes. And this was without me wetting the brush. Like, oh my god. Like, y'all best not sleep on Jeffree Star, for real, for real. Yes, see, that just opened up my entire eye, and I love it. I'm gonna take sugarcane and cake mix. I'm gonna mix them up, put them under eye here, kind of connect. It's gonna come out a little light, but I'm just gonna run this all underneath here. I'm gonna take like a tad of Intravenous, the darkest color that's on my lid, and I'm gonna take that underneath. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna take this, I'm gonna actually, if you don't have a specific brush, you only have like 3 eyeshadow brushes, girl, don't even worry about it. Like, what I do is sometimes I'll like pinch this like this to make it flat instead of how it's more rounded. I make it flat. I mean, I have long nails, so this is a little bit harder, but try to run this as close to the lash line as possible, kind of like stamp it. You can like pick up any product, I don't even know. Yes, it did. Then you just stamp it. I'm gonna take more because I went way too light-handed. I swear, these dark colors, they be scary sometimes. And you just take this, like stamp it, connect it, kind of gently, and let it go, kind of like gently run it here. And you can tell like I have a little bit of fallout here, and I think a little bit over here, but that's fine. You just like take a brush, a fluffy brush, with a super light hand, you're just gonna and it does like not leave a streak of color under your eye. I'm gonna get some blush. Okay, I live for this blush. I love any blush that's like peach. I love peach blushes. This is from NYX. This is called Pink the Town. So what I do is I just smile and put it right here, dabbles in my cheeks, and I bring it back. Back in high school, I used to put on so much blush. I don't even think in high school contour or anything like that was a thing. At least I didn't find out about it until my senior year of high school, which was like 2016. I say that like I'm old, and that's because I am. I feel so old. It's crazy. It's like after you like finish college, you're just like, oh my god, everything is like, I feel so old. Oh my god. Next, I'm gonna go in with this Maybelline Master Chrome in Molten Gold. I've actually never tried this before. And anybody watching this, feel free to slap me because I know like this is, I don't know, I've just never tried it. I never tried it. I did swatch it though not that long ago, and it's so pretty. Like, oh my god, look at that. I don't even want to ruin this. Like, it's too pretty to ruin. Okay, I'm going in. Oh, cute. I don't know if y'all can see this because I'm not like looking at the camera right now, but this is low-key kind of blinding. So what I also do is when I put highlighter on my nose, I also pinch the brush. I pinch it like this, make it more flat, make a straighter line. Yes, nose. So now for brows. So because God has blessed me with thick eyebrows, they're honestly a pain to maintain all the time. I always need to clean them up because my hair grows very fast. Okay. So I'm gonna take this NYX brown tint. This is in the shade, I don't even know, actually. Espresso. There we go. Which, by the way, I do not drink coffee like that. Like yeah, like Starbucks, Dunkin' Donuts moment. That's cute and everything. But caffeine actually does absolutely nothing for me. I've tried all coffee, all types of coffee, Cuban coffee, and got Cuban coffee strong. But no, nothing works. I typically always do this for my brows because I really don't need anything else. But I used to use the Makeup Revolution brow pencil. I still have it, and I got it in the darkest shade, which I believe is just called dark brown, unless they added a black or something. But it's like triangular, the shape of the pencil, and it's honestly, I loved using that because if I really wanted to slay brow, I would use that and I would carve them. I think you can actually see it in my video where I did a rainbow cut crease. I think you can actually see me do my brows using that same pencil. God, I can't believe I even remembered that. So this is the most important step in my entire makeup routine. This is the most important step. You need to line the underside of your lash line. You need to do this. I don't care if you have eyeshadow, no eyeshadow. I don't care if you're doing a bomb wing going all the way like out here. I don't care if you do not do this. Lash falsies, no falsies. You got to do this. It makes the world of difference, I swear. And if you need to, you can look down or look away. Like if I'm going over here, you can look over here. Or if you're here, you can look over there. Just so that it doesn't like bother you as much. You don't have to like look at yourself while you're doing this. You just need to be very careful, especially if you're wearing contacts like me. Yes, it just like I don't know. It just gives you like that sultry, sexy look. I don't know what about this step. I don't know what it is, but it just ties everything together. Okay, I'm gonna take this Wet n Wild Mega Volume Waterproof Mascara. It is, of course, black. I don't wear any other color mascara. Maybe if I'm feeling like really funky one day, maybe I might wear a different color mascara, but I always wear black. The blackest. And hopefully I do not get this everywhere, because last time I used this, I honestly had a little bit of trouble with transfer to my lid, but I'm gonna be very careful because this is a big, kind of a big wand. Alrighty, that part's over. I could do falsies, but again, we're not going out tonight, so we're not gonna waste any lashes today. I think the only thing that's left is lips and setting spray. So this is my conundrum. I want to do black. Call me crazy, but I want a black lip. But I'm not gonna do it because I think that might be a little too extreme, even though I don't really care about being extreme. like this is very nice. This would definitely go together. It'd be very monochromatic. Or should I just say screw it, do green? Ooh, choices. I hate choices. Oh my god. I'm a Libra, by the way. We can be indecisive sometimes, yes. I'm gonna do green. Screw it. We're gonna do green. I refuse to be basic. I refuse. So this is the shade Crocodile Tears. This is Jeffree Star Velour Liquid Lips Crocodile Tears. I love this color. When I was Poison Ivy for Halloween a couple of years ago, I used this and it was gorgeous. So I wasn't trying to overline my lips, but yeah, this is what we got. But on the bright side, my upper and bottom lip are finally the same size. Alrighty, okay, so we're just gonna do some setting spray. And this look will be complete. Alright, so this is the final look. I think I'm like living, dying, and breathing for this. This is honestly amazing. I haven't done a look like this in forever, and all the products that I use today, you know, just made it a lot easier for me. I hope you enjoyed this video. You don't have to like or subscribe to me because I don't do videos that often, but hopefully I'll be doing a lot more in the future. So but if you did like the video, you know, more than welcome to like and subscribe. And I hope you guys are having a great day or evening or whatever time of day you're watching this video. Bye.